Welcome to Cabin and Cottage, your cozy corner for all things warm and inviting in home design. Whether you're dreaming of rustic charm or timeless elegance, today's video is packed with inspiration featuring the beautiful blend of Ralph Lauren and Thomas O'Brien's warm autumn interiors. Stay with us as we explore vintage American charm, rich textures, and cozy color palettes designed to make any home feel like a peaceful autumn retreat. So, grab your favorite blanket and settle in. Let's dive right into these gorgeous spaces that bring the soul of fall indoors. Imagine stepping into a living room bathed in warm walnut tones, where deep olive velvet armchairs invite you to sink in. Soft Persian rugs in rust and burnt sienna colors add layers of comfort underfoot, while brass accents and aged leather pieces carry that timeless vintage American charm. The cozy throws and gentle lighting create an ambience that's both elegant and welcoming, blending Ralph Lauren's sophistication with Thomas O'Brien's rustic touch perfectly. It's a space designed to wrap you in autumn's embrace. Picture a quiet library corner with mahogany shelves filled with treasured books. Moss green chintz upholstery softens the room, while the brass lamps cast a gentle, inviting glow. Woven wool blankets and vintage botanical prints add delicate layers of texture and nostalgia. The earthy tones of burnt orange and mustard enhance the feeling of warmth, making this a perfect nook to unwind with a good book during crisp autumn days. Step into a dining room that celebrates rustic beauty with a long reclaimed wood table surrounded by chairs dressed in soft linen and leather. The terracotta walls radiate warmth, complemented by antique brass chandeliers casting a golden light. Natural woven placemats and golden yellow accents bring subtle richness and a hint of vintage Americana country spirit, making every meal feel cozy and special. It's a space that invites heartfelt conversations and lingering moments. Imagine a sunroom glowing with the rich colors of autumn leaves. Comfortable rattan seating topped with ochre cushions welcomes relaxation, while layered kilim rugs in shades of faded red and brown add authenticity and charm. Vintage American pottery lines the shelves, and warm natural light filters through textured drapes, creating a soothing retreat where the outdoors feel just a little closer, inviting peaceful reflection on crisp fall afternoons. Envision a study space steeped in warmth with walls painted in muted copper tones. Leather-bound books line the shelves, and heavy wool curtains in burnt orange and olive frame the windows. A distressed wooden desk with vintage brass hardware tells stories of past eras, while soft ambient lighting creates an inviting atmosphere ideal for quiet moments of thought or creative work bathed in golden autumn hues. Picture an entryway with weathered hardwood floors and antique brass-framed mirrors reflecting soft autumnal light. A caramel leather bench provides a welcoming place to pause, while woven baskets overflow with dried florals in amber tones, greeting you with the gentle scent of fall. Muted gold and rust wallpaper enhances this space's nostalgic feel, inviting you inside to a home full of warmth and vintage charm from the first step. Step into a bedroom where a camel leather tufted headboard anchors the space. Velvet drapes in deep pumpkin hues softly frame the windows, while muted olive walls set a serene backdrop. Vintage floral quilts in burnt orange and cream bring a touch of timeless warmth, layered atop hand-woven wool rugs. Brass bedside lamps flicker softly, creating a perfect cozy haven for quiet autumn evenings and restful nights. Imagine a Ralph Lauren-inspired study corner with rich walnut cabinetry and a herringbone wool rug in warm russet and moss tones. Vintage pottery and books rest on the shelves, while soft wool throws lay ready to wrap around you. Brass and copper light fixtures glow softly, casting an inviting amber light throughout the room. A perfect blend of autumnal color and timeless elegance designed to soothe and inspire. Picture a lounge layered with deep brown leather club chairs accented by rust-red pillows that invite comfort. Heavy golden damask curtains frame the windows, while vintage Americana wall art adds character and nostalgia. Cozy wool throw blankets drape gently over the furnishings, and warm lacquered wood surfaces reflect the soft light, making this space an intimate retreat filled with the irresistible charm of fall. Imagine a refined living room with forest green velvet sofas that feel soft to the touch, paired with cushions in burnt orange and cream patterns. A vintage coffee table showcases aged American ceramics, while aged brass lamps shed a warm glow over the textured rugs and wood floors. This space is filled with timeless sophistication and cozy autumn vibes that embrace you in a gentle, elegant welcome. Step into an autumn kitchen where warm oak cabinets are paired with vintage ceramic jars in soft, earthy hues. A terracotta backsplash brings subtle color, while woven straw baskets add natural texture and charm. Thick cotton towels in muted rust and gold are ready for use, creating a cozy, functional kitchen space that feels lived in yet elegant. True vintage Americana, inviting creativity and warmth in every culinary moment. Picture a quiet reading room where faded Persian rugs in rust and ochre patterns soften the floor beneath muted olive walls. Tiered brass lamps with amber shades cast a comforting light over tufted vintage leather chairs. Hand-woven baskets and layered textures create a welcoming scene, inviting you to relax deeply and soak in the peaceful, autumn-inspired atmosphere for hours. Imagine a hallway warmed by deep wood wainscoting and softly glowing brass sconces. Framed vintage Americana prints lend character to the space, while a plush red wool runner adds layers of warmth and comfort for every step. A distressed leather bench sits ready for pause, adorned with embroidered autumn pillows that bring subtle color and heartfelt charm to this cozy passageway. Step into a classic study with a walnut desk that invites focus and calm. Soft cream and rust wallpaper woven with vintage floral motifs is the perfect backdrop for brass desk accessories and velvet forest green armchairs. Stacks of well-loved books add to the character, while a flickering fireplace lends gentle warmth, the ideal autumnal retreat to channel timeless sophistication and cozy comfort. Imagine a compact home office nook where burnt orange velvet cushions provide softness to the dark wood shelves filled with antique leather-bound books. Soft wool throws and ochre and mustard offer layers of warmth, while framed vintage Americana maps adorn warm taupe walls. Brass and copper desk lamps cast amber light, creating a focused yet inviting space that channels autumn's rich, comforting palette with elegance. Picture a vintage sitting room layered with warm ochre and rust textiles, where weathered leather furniture invites relaxation. Hand-woven wool throws add softness and depth, and antique brass accents punctuate the space delicately. Autumn leaf-patterned wallpaper brings subtle texture and character, evoking a nostalgic feeling. This harmonious blend of Ralph Lauren and Thomas O'Brien's vintage charm creates a warm, inviting space that feels perfectly rooted in fall's embrace. Imagine a breakfast nook with a distressed wood table surrounded by woven rush chairs dressed in muted green cushions. Amber glass candle holders add inviting flickers of light, and terracotta-colored walls set a warm, earthy tone. Vintage botanical prints hang thoughtfully, while natural woven table runners complete a simple yet charming space made for peaceful mornings soaked in autumn light and Americana warmth. Step into a sitting area where rich brown leather armchairs meet burnished rust pillows and gold accents. Deep pine wood paneled walls add historic charm, layered Persian rugs highlight autumn's colors, and rustic vintage American pottery rests gracefully on side tables. Warm, moody lighting wraps the room in a soft glow, inviting you into a cozy, elegant retreat that resonates with nostalgia and seasonal comfort. Imagine a seating area inspired by Ralph Lauren x Thomas O'Brien with caramel leather sofas layered with rust and olive plaid wool blankets. Warm wood floors support the space, decorated with painted American folk art and bronze lamps topped with amber glass shades. This cozy vintage blend invites you to settle in, soak up the rich autumn colors, and enjoy timeless comfort wrapped in nostalgic Americana charm. Picture a library room with walls lined in deep books and olive leather armchairs that cradle you in comfort. Rust-colored wool curtains soften the windows, while brass floor lamps cast a gentle amber light. Persian rugs in burnt sienna and gold add warmth beneath your feet, and textured plaster walls deepen the cozy vintage American atmosphere, an ideal sanctuary to embrace fall's rich palette and quiet moments of reflection. Thanks so much for joining us on this journey through warm autumn interiors inspired by Ralph Lauren and Thomas O'Brien's timeless vintage American style. We've explored cozy textures, rich colors, and elegant design details that bring comfort and charm to any room. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to Cabin and Cottage for more heartwarming home inspiration, and share your thoughts or favorite autumn design tips in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay cozy and inspired.